What is the date today? What is the date today? Hey Thomas. What's the date? 4th. Thomas G. Oh, we got some more. We've got Sam. Sam is in. We've got Bradley. We got Charlie. Tom H. We've got Kian. How are we doing, guys? Good? Obviously, just going to need a football for tonight. I'm not going to need anything else. Football and a space. Thomas, I must say I liked your video of the feedback. Found it very amusing. It's good. And you have received some bonus points for that, so well done. Kian, you are asking me, has your stadium sprint from a Monday challenge? I believe so. I think I saw it earlier, yes. So the points have been awarded for that one. Tom H, I did email you. I removed you from the classroom and I sent you the code to join back, and then we'll see if it lets you upload anything. I have given you the points for your Wednesday challenge though. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it was playing up. It's all about practice, Kian. It's absolutely fine. Tom, after this call, if you just try and join back on the classroom and see if you can access anything and if it will let you upload. Oh. How's everyone coping without the barber shops, by the way? Are your parents cutting your hair, or are you just letting it grow, or what are we saying? I'm seeing some long hair going on. I mean, mine's horrendous. Mine's pretty long. Yeah, Thomas, yours is long. That is some long hair. That is some trim. Remind me of a guy I know called Harry. He's got very long hair. Sean's in. How you doing, Sean? You all right? Sean. I don't even know how far my hair goes down. My hair's like falling out because I'm getting old. Like my eyebrows nearly. But that's long for me. Tom, you have joined back the classroom. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, obviously, we'll see if you can upload work and stuff. There is some stuff set on there. So I did set a task on the classroom, guys, which is asking for feedback. I know Thomas has done it. I need to go through and read some more. But it's just asking for a short video of you just basically saying how you've felt about the lockdown. Have you enjoyed what we've been doing with you? Like the Kahoots, the activities, the sessions and stuff. You will get bonus points for it. So Thomas has received his bonus points for his one. Oh, your mum's going to cut your hair. I wouldn't let my mum cut my hair. Don't trust her. It is very long though. It's just the sides. It's too long. Have you guys heard about what's happening in half term yet? Last time she made me bored. Has anyone heard about what's happening in half term, what we're doing? So on the Monday of half term, we are doing a football camp on Zoom. So you're going to be with me all day on Zoom if you want to do it. It's free to do. And we'll do loads of different activities throughout the day to keep you guys occupied. All right, so make sure you get on there for that. We'll do some more Kahoots on there. Evening, Jack. Just put your name down so I don't miss you off the register for the points. Yeah, so in the half term, we'll do sessions like these ones. We'll do some fitness ones. Sorry, Thomas, I know you don't like the fitness ones, but we're going to do some on the half term, just a little bit. do some ball mastery. We'll do some Kahoot sessions. No, because this is a different account. This one gets paid for, not by me. I don't pay for it. I've not got the dollar. Give it a couple of minutes because we've got some people that are normally in that aren't here yet. Oh, there's one of them. Hey, Elias. Elias, I don't have your I haven't seen your stadium sprint challenge for the keepy ups. If you've done it, where have you sent it? Has it gone to Chris? Thought that might be the case. All right, I'll chase him. I'll pester him. Lingardinho got the perfect debut. Yeah, he did well. You guys are flying at the minute, Kian. Hate West Ham as well. Spurs have got Chelsea tonight, and I'm not looking forward to it. I must admit, I'm dreading it. Perfect, Elias. I will speak to Chris about getting hold of those, and I'll mark it on the leaderboard. Has everyone else done their keepy up challenge for Stadium Sprint? I've seen Charlie's, seen Thomas, Sean, I've seen yours, Kian, I've seen yours, Sam, I've seen yours, Jack, I've seen yours, Tom, I believe I've seen yours. Or I think I've seen you submit yours. I don't think I've seen the video because it wouldn't let you upload it, would it? We're going to have to try and figure out. But yeah, I've given you the points because I saw that you had submitted it. Right. Who are we missing that's normally in? Harvey. Harvey's normally here. We can get from last Thursday, actually. Harvey. Delaney's normally here. Indy. We'll give him 1 minute. Yeah, just going to need a ball and a space, guys. And for those of you that didn't hear, Monday in half term, it is going to be a football camp 10 till 3 on Zoom. So we'll do some like active stuff, and then other times it'll be things like Kahoots and different activities like that. Because I know we all love a Kahoot. I love Kahoot. I think it's great. Is it only on Monday or just the Monday of half term? So half term's only a week, so the football one's on the Monday. Which would be good fun. So it's not next week, it's the week after. Right, let's get cracking. Let me change the view. Wicked. So as always, to start with, we're going to look at different ways of traveling. Going to be a bit more complex this week, a little bit more tricky. So I want you, we're going to drag the ball behind and push it forwards and stop with our other leg. So we're going to drag, push forwards, stop. All right? Drag, push forwards, stop. Push forwards, stop. And we're trying to get from one end of the room to the other. So we're going to drag it, push it past our other leg and stop. Drag it, push it past our other leg and stop. All right? Drag, push. Drag, push, stop. All right? Have a go. Cool. Keep going until I say stop, guys. Going from one end of your space to the other if you've got big enough space. If not, you can do it on the spot. Going to go for about a minute and a half. Do you get points on the half-term Zoom? No. Not going to carry on the lockdown leaderboard for the half-term Zoom. But there will be prizes, but it won't relate to the leaderboard that we've been doing. Good. Drag back, push forwards. Bit more complex. Sean, well done. Like it. Good. This is a practice. We are going to have a competition next. So drag it back, push it forwards. And hold it there. Right. Couple of us getting a little bit confused. So we're going to do this again. We're going to do a competition. So just watch me quickly. So you're going to drag the ball behind your standing leg and then push it past and stop it with your other. So it's making a V behind you. So if I drag it, push it, stop it. All right? You can take a little touch. This. Drag behind, stop. Little touch, drag behind, stop. All right? Now, I'm going to time you 1 minute. And I want to see who can do the most in that minute. Are you all ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Wicked. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. You've got to count how many you do. Good. So back and behind. Drag it back, behind. Yes. Good. Thomas, well done. Love it. Charlie. Good boy, Kian. Well done. "35 seconds left, guys." Good. Back and around. Well done. "20 seconds. "5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Right, don't write your score in. Don't write it in. Give me a thumbs up if you did at least 10. Thumbs up if you did at least 15. 20? 25? 30? 35? 40? 45? 50? 55? 60? 65? 70? Right, Sean and Elias, please type in your scores because that must have been close. Elias wins. Beat you by 3. Sean, he beat you by 3. Right, we're going to move on to our turn, okay? So we've done our way of traveling. We're now going to move on to our turn. Now the turn this week is going to be using a skill that we've done before and we're going to take it into a turn. It is a step over turn. Really simple, but it's all about time in this one. So obviously we know that a step over is where you step over the ball. Now we're going to bring that into a turn. So if I'm dribbling this way, I step and take it with the outside of my foot back the way I came. All right, so if I'm dribbling towards the camera, step over and take it back the way I came. So there's a change of direction. So you do the skill, just send the defender, and then you take it with the outside. All right, if I'm doing it with my other foot, so I come up, step, and change direction. Now, what is important with this turn, do you think? What do you think a lot of people get wrong? Elias, be careful. Try not to fall. What do you think a lot of people get wrong with this turn? So what way you turn? Yep, so you need to turn and take it with the outside of the same foot. Yep, so the foot that you make the turn with is the same foot you do the step over with. So if you do step with your left, you take it with your left. Another thing that a lot of people do is they approach the turn too quickly. Now, if the ball is moving too fast, you will do your step over, But then by the time you go to turn, the ball's gone and you lose control of it. So you have to make sure that as you approach to do the turn, that ball stays under your control. If you're going too quick, you will lose the ball. You'll do your step over, you'll try to turn and the ball will go in the wrong direction or you'll miss it. All right. So we're going to have a minute and a half to practice and then a competition after that, which I'll be joining in with. All right. So up you get. You got a minute and a half. Practice with both feet because you're going to need to use both feet in the compo. Let's go. Good. So travel towards one end of your space. Little step over turn. Good. Shouldn't crash into anything because you're going to time it right for me. Remember, it's a step over, not a scissor. If you do a scissor, it's going to take you the wrong way. Keep going, guys. Well done. Make sure you are using both feet. And stop there. Right, you should all be out of breath, which means I've got a chance for the competition. That's the way I like to do things. Make you do the hard work and then I join in afterwards. First person to do 5 on each foot, so 10 in total. All right. Now, some of you have got a smaller space, so you can get your turns in quicker. All right. So we're going to take that into account. So what we're going to say is, you've got to do 2 touches and then turn, 2 touches and then turn. Because some of us, like I can see Charlie, his space is massive. And then I can see Sean, whose space is tiny. All right. So 2 touches, turn, 2 touches, turn. Everyone can do that. Thumbs up if you understand, yeah? Right. You're all ready to lose, all right? Let me get ready. I've not got shorts on today either. Legs are going to get hot. Just going to show you a bit of techers as well, just like catch it on my foot and like around the world and stuff. Ah! Right, ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Oh, I can't win. I can't do it. Well done, guys. GG. Have a drink. You accidentally did 12. You're a donut. Whew. You don't have a drink? You're crazy. By the way, this room that I'm in is like a sauna. It is well hot in here. Right, we're going to look at a skill next. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I can't always do this. I know how to do it, but it doesn't always come off. You guys are probably going to be better than me at it. It's called a flip flap. Okay? Now, the flip flap is very, very simple, but while practicing it, a lot of people practice it wrong. So then when they go to do the skill, it's done wrong. Now, a football player that is really good at the flip flap, Ronaldinho, Neymar, both Brazilian, coincidentally. All right, it's a very, very good skill, and it's not too dissimilar from the one we did last week. So do you remember the skill we did last week, the La Croqueta? The one that I showed you Iniesta doing? It's not too dissimilar for that in the sense that you are going from side to side. Is it from Brazil? I'm not sure where it originates, but it is a good skill. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do it in slow motion. I think it's probably easier to do at speed, but I'll try and do it in slow motion. So what I see a lot of people doing when we do the flip flap is take 2 touches. Now, the hardest part is to try and get it all really smooth, okay? When practicing, I've missed the ball twice. When practicing, I see people go 1 and 2, okay? Now, if you do it, so you go 1 and then you've got to move your feet, and 2 takes too long, okay? So, it's all about your body weight. You've got to shift your body weight onto your leg that is doing the skill really quickly. So at the minute, my body weight's on my right, and I'm going to shift it and go the other way. Okay, now it's really, really quick. You're almost touching with the outside and then wrapping the inside of your foot around it. Now, you don't really need to take your foot off the ball. It's got to be one smooth motion. Okay, it's quite hard to master, but you're almost going, if I try and do it slowly, out, in. Okay, you see my body weight switch. So my body weight's starting on my right. As I go with the left, then my body weight switches and I go. And the ball changes direction. All right? So I'm coming up to the ball and it's bang, bang, and I'm gone. All right, that was quite a smooth one, actually. All right, so have a go. I'm going to watch. Got a couple of minutes. Use your space. If you can do it with one foot, then try it with the other. All right, I want to see it smooth. Good, Sean, well done. Good, so it's outside then inside. In one smooth touch, you've almost got to wrap your foot around the ball. Sam, well done, great start. Tom H, love it. Yeah, Elias, well done. Sean's throwing in a bit of flair. He's showing off. Good, it's good, Sean. I like it. Yeah, Elias, well done. So, like I say, this skill is really simple, but it can be so effective. Like the La Croqueta that we worked on last week, you're going from one direction to another really, really quickly. It's a very quick change of direction. Awesome, and hold it there. Hold it there. Right, I'm going to do a competition. I'm not joining in for this one because I'm not going to lie. This room is really hot and I feel like I'm going to faint. First person to do 10, 5 on each foot. All right, same as the turn competition. 5 flip flaps on each foot. On your marks. Get set, go. Sean, well done. Thomas, well done. Good, Tom. Love it. Sam, well done. Good, Elias. Good, guys, well done. We've lost Sam. Sam's just run off. Okay. Cracking work, guys. Now that's one that you can always practice getting smoother. Okay, so if you're taking two touches now, can you try and maybe make those touches quicker? And then to progress that even further, can you make it one touch? So it's outside and then inside, okay? Sort of bringing your foot around the ball. All right, but cracking effort. Now we're going to move on to the last part of the session, which is different ways of getting the ball in the air. Ignore my my elbow and my hand. I fell over during a PE lesson, which was quite funny. So getting the ball in the air. Now it's down to you guys to be creative. All right, I'm going to show you a couple of ways I like. There's some very simple ways. There's some very tricky ways. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to show you some of my favorites, and you're going to show me some of your favorites. Okay, we're going to try and be a bit more creative. All right, so there's one which I set the challenge of everyone trying when I was last coaching, which feels like forever ago. I can't remember the last time I coached. It looks like this. So you've got the ball on the floor, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it and flick it up with my other leg. All right. So I'm going to roll it, flick it up with my other leg. All right. That's probably my favourite way of getting the ball up, because you can then progress it. I can't do it inside, so don't try this bit inside, but you can progress it. So when it flicks up like this, you can then flick it back over your head. All right, so that's probably my favourite way of getting the ball up. So it's here, I'm going to roll it onto my other leg and use that to flick it up. All right, so there's one that you can try. I'm going to show you a couple more options. You could try nice easy one, just roll it and scoop it up. All right, ball on the floor, roll, scoop. You could try that one. You could be a bit more clever. You could try a little Neymar up like that. Through in between your legs, bring it up. Now obviously I don't want you to try and get it too high. I don't want to break the ceiling. I don't want you guys to smash any lights. What else have I got? There's one. So it's like that. Okay, so you're going to back key it and flick it with that leg. There's loads of different ways to get the ball in the air. Now I'm going to choose my favourite that I see. So I'm just going to give you 5 or so minutes. Just have a practice. What are your best ways of getting the ball in the air without using your hands, obviously? What's the best way you can get the ball in the air? Not really worried about keeping ups afterwards. Yeah, Sean, like that. Yeah, like that as well, Elias. Tom H, that's a good one. They can be as simple or as complex as you want. Can anyone do my favorite one, the one that I did first, where you flick it onto your other leg? Yeah, nice. Good. Who can get the... Yes, Tom, that is exactly how I demonstrated it. Well done. Good. So you're almost just going to flick it, and then with your other leg, you're just going to push the ball upwards. That's my one. So you're going to flick it and just push it upwards with your other leg. All right? Obviously, you've got the little Neymar one, which I did, where you put it between your legs, flick it up, and carry on. There's loads of ways of getting the ball in the air. Oh no, I can't do it now. Bottling it under pressure on camera. Love it. Okay, and stop there. Competition to finish. I want each of you to show 5 different ways of getting the ball in the air. The first person that can do 5 different ways of getting the ball in the air puts their ball to the camera and they win. Now, they can be simple or not, but each one has to be different. And I don't mean, oh, you scoop it up with your left and then you scoop it up with your right. That's the same. All right. So it doesn't count if you just do the same thing on your other foot. 5 different ways of getting the ball up in the air. Get yourselves ready. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm seeing a lot of techers on the screen tonight, guys. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Sean, love it. Well done. Love it. Good, Elias. Well done. Ah, oh, Tom H coming out with the techers. Love it. Well done, Thomas. Good, Charlie. I think we've lost Kian. Oh, I found him. There he is. Hi, Kian. Oh, Elias. That's the favourite one. That's my favourite one that I've seen. Hang on, Elias. I'm going to change the view. So you're going to be really big on my screen, and I want you to do that again. Right. Can you do that one again that you just did, please? That's my favourite one that I've seen. Like it. Good techers. Good techers. Superb. Right. Guys, that is going to wrap up the session tonight. Short and sweet. Does anyone have any questions about anything to do with Google Classroom or half term, or just anything about life in general? Any questions? Anyone want to say anything? Obviously, if you haven't done a feedback video, that's a chance to get more points. Elias, I will chase up your stadium sprint with Chris. When am I? Well, when are we? Not when am I? We are in the process of trying to get funding for it, I believe. I am not going to lie. I'm not really involved with the ins and outs. I know that we are trying to get the funding secured for it. But if we do manage to get it built, which we hope that we do, or that we can, it's going to be amazing. All right. So hopefully we'll get it to be up at Frimley Lodge, and it'll be awesome. The feedback here, and I believe the deadline for that is Tuesday, I want to say. I believe it's Tuesday. So it's basically just a video of you just speaking about what you've found or how you found the lockdown. How have you found what we've been doing? Would you do anything differently? Do you enjoy it? Things like that. So what's Sam's question? What do you describe? Sam, I don't understand your question, dude. What do you mean? The Tottenham game? Poor. Well, I'm a Spurs fan, so I'd love Spurs to win. But after watching the last game, I'm not hopeful, to be completely honest with you. I think if we do win, it will be a scrappy, horrible win with a lucky goal. Mourinho will make us defend for the whole game. But, you know, who knows? But, yeah, obviously I want Spurs to win. But the way we're playing at the minute, it is, yeah, not too promising.
Lee, can you give me your mobile number, please?
Yes, I can. It's probably easier to WhatsApp things to me than...
Yeah.
There you go. That should have gone through. Right, guys, if you've got no other questions, yes, so Kian, I've assigned it as a task. So if you go on Google Classroom and you look at all the things that I've assigned you, if you go and you will see it on there and it as a task, as you normally would with all of the other things that you've done, you just return it and attach your video, and then I look at it through there. All right, dude? Very loud underneath us. Right. See you later, Kian. Well done. Charlie, I hope our evenings aren't ruined by Spurs. Who knows, eh? Who knows? Right, any more questions? Elias? Rob, you're good? Bradley, any questions? Cool, yeah, no worries, and then I'll mark it off on the leaderboard. Cool, right. I will see you all tomorrow for Kahoot. Love a Kahoot Friday.